Good morning, dear students. Myself, Yogesh Kanade, lecturer at DCS Institute of Pharmacy, Devpur, Dhule. Our today's topic is local anesthetics. Local anesthetics are the drugs which reversibly block nerve conduction beyond the point of application when applied in an appropriate concentration are called as local anesthetics. Local anesthetics are the drugs which reversibly block nerve conduction beyond the point of application when applied locally in an appropriate concentration are known as local anesthetics. These drugs produce reversible loss of pain sensation in limited area where they are applied without loss of consciousness. They act by blocking the conduction of sensory nerve impulses near the site of their application. Thus, they prevent generation and conduction of nerve impulses along the nerve fiber and nerve endings. They are used for temporary relief of pain in surgical procedures, that is, minor surgical procedures, dental manifestation, and injury. Now, what is the exact mechanism of action of local anesthetics? Now, before that, what do you mean by action potential? When action potential is generated, action potential is generated as a result of rapidly occurring depolarization and repolarization phases. Action potential कधी generate होते ज्यावेळेस alternative within milliseconds repolarization and depolarization phases occurs within the cell. जोपर्यंत ऍक्शन पोटेन्शियल जनरेट नाही होणार तोपर्यंत नर्व इम्पल्सेस जनरेट किंवा कंडक्ट नाही होणार आणि नर्व इम्पल्सेस जर जनरेट नाही झाले you will not have a pain sensation. Now what do you mean by depolarization? Depolarization means there is a opening of sodium gated channel and there is a influx of sodium ions inside the cell. Now you can see from this figure. At a resting potential, the sodium gated channel is it is closed, but when the depolarization phase is occur, the sodium gated channel opens and sodium ions which are present into the extracellular compartment that rushes. Influx means that rush into your intracellular compartment. ज्यावेळेस सोडियम आयन्स एक्स्ट्रासेल्युलर कंपार्टमेंट मधून इंट्रासेल्युलर कंपार्टमेंट मध्ये रश होतात त्याला म्हणतात इन्फ्लक्स. या प्रोसेसला म्हणतात डिपोलरायझेशन. आणि रिपोलरायझेशन म्हणजे काय? सिमिलरली द पोटॅशियम गेटेड चॅनल विल ओपन अँड potassium ions which are present into the intracellular fluid, that efflux will take place of your potassium ions. Efflux means whatever potassium ions which are present into intracellular fluid that will rush into the extracellular fluid. This alternative depolarization and repolarization phases leads to conduction of action potential, and whenever action potential takes place there is a conduction and generation of nerve impulses. When nerve impulses are generated, a person will have a pain sensation. But what is the mechanism of action of local anesthetics? Local anesthetics blocks this conduction and generation of nerve impulses. How it blocks conduction and generation of nerve impulses? You can see in the second figure. Local anesthetics blocks the opening of your sodium gated channel and there is no efflux of sodium ions from extracellular compartment to intracellular compartment, that is known as mechanism action of local anesthetics. You can see in this figure. Depolarization मध्ये काय होतं की सोडियम गेटेड चॅनल ओपन होतं आणि सोडियम आयन्स रश इनसाइड द सेल. व्हॉट इज द लोकल अनेस्थेटिक्स काय करतात? लोकल अनेस्थेटिक हे सोडियम गेटेड चॅनल जे त्याला टोटली ब्लॉक करतात, ज्याच्यामुळे सोडियम आयन्स जे इंट्रासेल्युलर कंपार्टमेंट मध्ये प्रेझेंट आहे, दे डू नॉट means from extracellular compartment they do not rush into the intracellular compartment. Therefore depolarization phase is blocked by the local anesthetics. Now if depolarization phase is blocked, that means there will be no conduction of action potential generate नाही होणार. मग त्या एरियामध्ये ऍक्शन पोटेन्शियल जर जनरेट नाही झाली तर नर्व इम्पल्सेस सुद्धा जनरेट किंवा कंडक्ट नाही होणार, आणि त्या ठिकाणी जर नर्व इम्पल्सेस जनरेट नाही झाले, अ पर्सन विल नॉट हॅव अ पेन सेन्सेशन. That is the mechanism of action of local anesthetic. Now the next point, that is techniques of administration. What are the methods by which local anesthetics are administered? The first method by which local anesthetics are administered is known as topical anesthesia technique or surface anesthesia method. In this method, local anesthetics are applied in the form of solution, ointment, cream directly to the side which is to be anesthetized. ज्या साइडला आपल्याला अनेस्थेशिया प्रोड्यूस करायचा आहे त्या ठिकाणी लोकल अनेस्थेटिक ड्रग सोल्युशन फॉर्म मध्ये, ऑइंटमेंट फॉर्म मध्ये किंवा क्रीम फॉर्म मध्ये डायरेक्टली अप्लाइड केला जातो. This whenever local anesthetics are applied in the form of solution, ointment, cream, etc., they are ineffective in penetrating the keratinized surface of the intact skin. This method is restricted to corneal surface, mucosa of the mouth, nose, pharynx, larynx, trachea, urethra, etc. म्हणजे जर मला कॉर्नियल सरफेस, म्युकोसा ऑफ द माउथ, नोज, पॅरेंक्स, लॅरिंग्स, ट्रॅकिया, युरेथ्रा हे जर अनेस्थाइज करायचे असतील, लोकल अनेस्थेटिक इफेक्ट जर प्रोड्यूस करायचा असेल, तर मी टॉपिकल किंवा सरफेस अनेस्थेशिया मेथड यूज करू शकतो. This method is also used to reduce the pain and itching in disorders like hemorrhoitis or anal pruritus. Example: benzocaine, cocaine, lignocaine, etc. Then the second method, that is spinal anesthesia. In spinal anesthesia, or it is also known as nerve block anesthesia method or intrathecal anesthesia, in this local anesthetic is injected into the subarachnoid space so that it reaches to the roots of the spinal nerves and dorsal root of ganglia. ह्या मेथड मध्ये काय करतात की जो लोकल अनेस्थेटिक ड्रग आहे तो सब ॲक्नॉइड स्पेस जी असते त्याच्यामध्ये इंजेक्ट करतात, ज्याच्यामुळे तो लोकल अनेस्थेटिक ड्रग स्पाइनल नर्व्स आणि डॉर्सल रूट ऑफ गँगलियाच्या रूट्स पर्यंत पोहोचेल. It leads to loss of sensation and muscle relaxation. Now what is subarachnoid space? Subarachnoid space occurs within the dual membrane surrounding the spinal cord and the nerve cords. स्पाइनल कॉर्ड आणि नर्व कॉर्डला जे सराउंडिंग मेम्ब्रेन प्रेझेंट आहे, ज्याला ड्युअल मेम्ब्रेन म्हणतात, ती जी स्पेस आहे त्याला म्हणतात सबॲक्नॉइड स्पेस. इन दिस मेथड the site of injection is chosen to block the roots of those nerves which supply द साइड ऑफ ऑपरेशन. ज्या ठिकाणी तुम्हाला अॅनेस्थेशिया इफेक्ट प्रोड्यूस करायचा आहे त्या ठिकाणी कोणते रूट्स जातात, अकॉर्डिंग टू दॅट द साइड ऑफ इंजेक्शन इज सिलेक्टेड इन केस ऑफ स्पाइनल anesthesia. Next, that is infiltration anesthesia, or it is known as block anesthesia method. Infiltration anesthesia is produced by injecting the drug throughout the area to be rendered insensitive, that is nerve endings in this region are anesthetized. या ठिकाणी काय करतात, जो एरिया मला इनसेन्सिटिव्ह म्हणजे अॅनेस्थेशिया इफेक्ट प्रोड्यूस करायचा आहे त्या ठिकाणी मी डायरेक्टली ड्रग इंजेक्ट करतो, ज्यामुळे त्या रिजन मध्ये असलेल्या ज्या नर्व एंडिंग्स आहेत दॅट इज टू बी अॅनेस्थाइज्ड. नर्व एंडिंग्स कशा अॅनेस्थाइज होतील, बाय इनिबिटिंग द प्रोसेस ऑफ डीपोलरायझेशन, that is by blocking the opening of sodium gated channel so that sodium ions will not rush or influx of sodium ions will not take place into your intracellular compartment. That is, by this method nerve endings are anesthetized. This form of anesthesia is used for minor operations, or it is used in that area where relief of pain is to be produced. Example, Procaine, Lidocaine, Hexylcaine, etc. Last one, epidural anesthesia. For epidural block, the local anesthetic is injected into the fatty material in the epidural space where the spinal nerves are covered by a thick layer of dura. Epidural anesthesia मध्ये काय करतात, जो local anesthetic drug आहे that is directly injected into a fatty material of the epidural space where the spinal nerves are covered by a thick layer of dura. This is known as epidural anesthesia. These are the four techniques of administration of local anesthetics. Now, if a drug to be called as a local anesthetics, what are the ideal properties? We will see one by one. First one, it should be non-irritant, means after administration it should not produce a irritation effect. Administration of technique should not be painful. The method by which you are going to administer a local anesthetic, that method should not produce a pain. It should be painless, or it should not be painful. Next, it should produce anesthesia without causing the damage to the nerve cells in an area where the local anesthetic effect has been produced. In that region, there should not be a damage to the nerve cells. Its toxicity should be low. The duration of anesthetic effect should be sufficient for carrying out the operation. The purpose for which the local anesthetic drug is injected or is administered, the purpose should be fulfilled, means the duration of local anesthetic should be sufficient so that you can carry out the minor surgeries easily within that anesthetic effect. It should be stable during storage. And last one, it should be easily sterilized without any difficulties. Then the next comes, that is classification. The first class, that is esters. In esters, there are three classes according to the first one, esters of benzoic acid. Example, cocaine, butane. Esters of para-amino benzoic acid. Example, procaine, benzocaine. Esters of meta-aminobenzoic acid, example butoxycane. Then next main class, that is amides. In that we are going to see two subclasses. First one, anilide amides, example lignocaine, bupivacaine. Then next one, non-anilide amides, example cinchocaine, vincocaine. Third main class, urethanes, example diperodone. Fourth, miscellaneous, example paramoxine, falicane, etc. This is the classification of local anesthetics depending upon their chemical structures. This first class, in that the parent structure present, that is esters. In the second one, that is amides. Third one, urethanes. And the fourth one, that is miscellaneous. Now remember that whenever you are writing the classification in your notebooks, at that time, whatever drugs which are for your syllabus, you are going to underline them, like procaine, benzocaine, lignocaine. These drugs you are going to underline in your notes, so that it will become easier for you to remember that these are the drugs which are belonging to the class of local anesthetics, as well as it will become easier for you to remember the class or the basic structure which is present in the drug. ज्यावेळेस तुम्ही नोट्स मध्ये क्लासिफिकेशन लिहितात, जे ड्रग्स तुमच्या सिलेबसला आहे ते ड्रग्स तुम्हाला अंडरलाइन करायचे, आणि जे ड्रग्स चे स्ट्रक्चर सुद्धा आहे त्या ड्रग्सला तुम्हाला you make a star in front of that. For example, in this procaine you have the syllabus, I will make a star in front of procaine, ज्याच्यामुळे मला इझियर जाईल की एक्झामिनेशन मध्ये त्या ड्रगचे जर युजेस विचारले किंवा स्ट्रक्चर्स जर विचारले, समजा युजेस विचारले तर मला सोपं जाईल. येस, प्रोकेन, हा मी कोणत्या क्लासिफिकेशन मध्ये केलं होतं, लोकल अॅनास्थेटिकच्या क्लासिफिकेशन मध्ये स्टडी केलं होतं, मग यूज मला लिहायला सोपं जाईल. इट इज यूज ॲज अ लोकल अॅनास्थेटिक एजंट. समजा लिग्नोकेनचं स्ट्रक्चर जर तुम्हाला एक्झाम मध्ये आलं, मी त्याला स्टार केलेलं राहील, माझ्या लक्षात राहील, त्यामुळे मला बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर काय ते लक्षात ठेवायला सोपं जाईल. येस, इट इज बिलॉंगिंग टू द क्लास ऑफ एनिलाइड अमाइड्स, सो दॅट आय कॅन इझिली राईट डाऊन द uses, or I can easily specify the uses, or I can easily write down the structure of the drug. This is the classification of local anesthetics. That means in today's lecture we have studied local anesthetics, mechanism of action of local anesthetics, ideal properties, methods or techniques of administration of local anesthetics, and classification. In short, we will revise local anesthetics, the drugs which reversibly block nerve conduction beyond the point of application when applied locally in an appropriate concentration are called as local anesthetics. It is used in minor surgical procedures, dental manifestation and injury. Techniques of administration: topical or surface anesthesia, spinal anesthesia, infiltration anesthesia, and last one, that is epidural anesthesia. Ideal properties: non-irritant, painless, should not damage nerve cells, low toxicity, sufficient duration of anesthetic effect, stable, and should be easily sterilized. Classification: 4 main classes. First one, esters. Second, amides. Third, urethanes. Fourth, miscellaneous. In esters, again 3 subclasses. First one, esters of benzoic acid, example cocaine, butacane. Next, esters of para-aminobenzoic acid, example procaine, benzocaine. Esters of meta-aminobenzoic acid, example butoxycane. Second main class, that is amides. In that subclass A, anilide amides, example lignocaine, lidocaine, bupivacaine. Second class non-anilide amides, example cincocaine, vincocaine. Third class urethanes, example diperodone. Fourth, miscellaneous, example paramoxine, phallicane, etc. This we have completed in today's lecture. Thank you.